Looking back, I realized I had a good life as a kid. My mom was always by my side. I made a lot of lifetime friends. And my Uncle Daniel always had my back. One thing my Uncle Daniel would say is, go hard or go home. So he pushed me to do my best in everything. But one thing that I figured out early on was that hard work doesn't fix everything. You need something called patience. A lot of people don't know this, but growing up, I struggled in my first years with sports. But that never stopped me. I worked and worked and worked, and eventually I got better, which gave me momentum to go harder. And I proved to be one of the better athletes around the area coming into high school, making some noise in track, basketball, and football. But a decision was to come soon. What's the next step? And that was the question I didn't have an answer to. All I knew is that I wanted to play Division I football. And I knew I was good enough, but going into my senior year I had little to no interest from any schools. And breaking my ankle didn't help the scenario. But I mean, things happen for a reason, right? So eventually, I committed to a D3 school called Albright in Reading, Pennsylvania. But I quickly realized that Albright wasn't for me, so I transferred to a school closer to home, Rowan University. But the unexpected happens and COVID hits. Football's canceled, so I decided to go to community college for a semester to try and save some money. But then something clicked. Now I'm here. I'm at a Division I college, but instead of being on the field, I'm working in the equipment room as an equipment manager. Is this what I had in mind? No. But is this helping me reach my goals? Yes. So the real question is, why am I here? To keep it long story short, remember that quote from the beginning? It talked about patience and perseverance. But that's another word we'll get to later. A lot of people have told me that patience is a virtue, and I've understood that. But it looks like my time is almost here. The season is over now, and it's time to get ready for the next step. With being a walk-on and moving up in divisions, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. And who else better to call than Furman star wide receiver? A walk-on who beat the odds. The one and only Ryan DeLuca. In the next episode, we'll find out how Ryan DeLuca goes from the walk-on he was to the scholarship athlete he became. But until next episode, I'm gonna need you guys to stay patient.